Hello, my name is Unsaint21 here to update you about the latest patch 5.4. Let us begin with the champion changes. Azir's Sun Disk turrets will no longer count as a tower during spectator mode. Janna will no longer gain the benefits of her passive, however, its movement speed is significantly buffed to 8% and her Zephyr's passive has been buffed by 5% more movement speed. Jarvan's Dimension Standard will no longer grant armor, but his base armor has been increased to 27. Kallista's Martial Pose has been nerfed and it will take her more time to throw her spears by 34%. Kassadin's Riftwalk distance has been decreased to 450, but it will consume less mana. Katarina's Ferocity will only trigger if the champion she damaged dies within 3 seconds. Anything else will just be an assist. Lissandra's Glacial Path will now be visible even under terrain. Mordekaiser's base health regeneration has been decreased to 3.37. Mordekaiser's Mace of Spades and Creeping Death will consume less health upon use. Also, Creeping Death will now work similar to Annie's Molten Shield. Both targeted ally and Mordekaiser will gain an added 60 movement speed when moving towards each other, and Creeping Death shield itself. Children of the Grave will grant Mordekaiser 25% of their enslaved champion's health and 30% ability power of that same champion as well. Also to add, enslaved champions will gain tons of attack damage. Rengar's Bone Tooth necklace is now a buff. Syndra's Scatter, the weak collision width has been increased. Veigar's Baleful Strike is now a long-range skill shot that can potentially hit 2 targets and will have a shorter cooldown on the early levels. Dark Matter's mana cost and cooldown is also decreased. Event Horizon has a 0.75 second delay, but its cast range has been increased to 700, lowered its cooldown, and also less mana per use. Primordial Burst has been adjusted to enable Veigar to cast it more, but it will be with less damage. Serra's Shocking Orb maximum stun duration has been nerfed to 1.75 seconds. Zillion's stats has been changed, giving Zillion a shorter attack range and slightly higher armor. Zillion's Time Bomb is now a skill shot lob that will stick to an ally or target that gets too close to it and will detonate after 3 seconds. It will also detonate if the target already has a bomb sticking on them. Its damage has also been reduced and it will cost less mana per cast. Rewind will no longer work with Chrono Shift. Time Warp's ability will now scale with its slow, slowing down its target by up to 99% for 2.5 seconds at maximum levels. It will cost less mana and will have a shorter cooldown. Chrono Shift will last up to 5 seconds on the targeted ally or self included, will have a lower cooldown as well as the level increases, and will cost less mana per use as well. Skin updates: we will have a new splash art for Tristana and Katarina, and DJ Sona will be tagging along this 5.4 patch as the basiest skin ever made by Riot and will be available prior to regional notice. Item changes: jungle items will now cost 255 every time you switch from different types of smite. Sweeping Lens automatic level 9 upgrade will take effect and its cooldown will be 60 seconds. Fixed bug on Doran's shield, not blocking damage from single target abilities. Warrior's enchantment will deal less damage, it will be now 5 damage less. Void Gates will have a better GPS and its spawns will be moving closer to the closest lane. Summoner's skill changes. Smite's range has been decreased to 500, but it will be allowed to smite on the target's hitbox and will make you hit bigger and fatter targets better. Sorry, Gragas. And we have to say sayonara to Revive because you will be missed. Revive will be taking out this patch because it's completely useless. Miscellaneous changes. Added relative color during gameplay. Minions will have different animations depending on how they die. Semi-lock chimera option will be available, and the drag and scroll lock is simplified and fixed for spectator mode. And that just about wraps things up on this rundown. Thank you so much for watching and listening to me talking right now. If you like the video, please hit the YouTube button and hit the thumbs up button and share this video. It will definitely help the channel grow. Until then, this is Unsaint21 giving you updates from the lift. Signing out.